Now what we'd like to do, after we have it centered, after we have it opened, we now want to pull it up. Now pull it up means we're creating taller walls. So first things first, wet everything down. Clean up any clay that's out here. See how neat this is? See how this isn't all messy with bumpy, lumpy clay everywhere? And then I'm gonna make an indent underneath here. I hold strong with this hand, and I just make a little indent. See how I can put a little bit of a finger underneath there? It could fit right underneath there. That indent is the same indent as if it was out here. So I take, with my right hand, I take my middle finger and my ring finger, and I sit them right underneath, somewhere between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, pointed towards 10 or 11. I take my other hand and make a happy coyote. Ow! This happy coyote, I hold right there. I'm pinching the clay. I'm actually squeezing the clay. This goes right here. This sits right on top. I'm pushing in and lifting up. Just pushing in, lifting up, squeezing the clay. Now that's how I start. So I push in and I squeeze. Now, I don't squeeze any harder. I just keep this right here. I'm actually releasing pressure as I'm coming up. I'm just not changing shape. And I slowly come off the top. You can see my fingers here. Look how I was holding all that clay. I had my hand, originally I made that lip. It pushed in and it lifted that clay up. This squeezed. And once I got to feeling it was squeezed, I never squeezed any harder. I kept that shape the whole time that I went up. If I want to do a second pull, I wet it all down. I make that indent. Once again, see that little indent? Same as out here. I make sure it's wet on the inside. These fingers sit inside, these outside. I'm gonna lift up, I'm gonna squeeze together. And now I'm not squeezing any harder. I've got a fixed position there. And just coming right on up. As I come up, when I get up near the top, I hardly have any pressure at all, just riding it through. I slowly let go. And now I want to compress the rim. That's by barely holding on and barely pushing down. Barely holding on, barely pushing down, compress the rim.